Ding, ding, ding. The match scheduled for Windfall. And it is a fatal four-way match to see who will face Jordan Grace at Super Showdown for the Raw Women's Championship. In this match, there are no disqualifications, no countouts, and no submissions. The only way to win is by pinfall to eliminate your opponent. The last woman standing will be declared the winner and will face Jordan Grace inside of a steel cage at Super Showdown! Lemondy, 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 ding, ding, ding. First, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at a combined weight of 206 pounds, Lemondy Pink! Lemondy, 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 Jasmine, Jasmine, Jasmine is mine, is mine, is mine, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine, Jasmine, ding, ding, ding. Next, from Jackson, Mississippi, weighing in at a combined weight of 270 pounds, Jasmine is mine, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine, Jasmine, it's mine, 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 Jasmine, ruby red, ruby red, ruby red, ruby red, ruby red, ruby red, ding, ding, ding. Next, from Oklahoma City, weighing in at a combined weight of 247 pounds, Ruby Red! 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 Demetria Morgan. Demetria Morgan. Demetria Morgan. Demetria Morgan. Ding, ding, ding. Next, from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at a combined weight of 244 pounds, Demetria Morgan. Demetria Morgan. Demetria Morgan. Demetria Morgan. Yeah. So it is a fatal four-way match. You must pin your opponent to eliminate him out the match. Ring the bell! Ding, ding, ding! Oh! And here goes, oh! And here goes Lemondy Pink. Oh! And and Jasmine, and Jasmine about to start tossing these women across the ring. And Lemondy Pink, slamming Jasmine, and Jasmine, getting beat up here by Lemondy Pink, and here comes Ruby Red, taking it to Lemondy Pink, and Jasmine, fighting with Morgan, and here we go, and Morgan, taking it to Jasmine in the corner, as Ruby Red, and Red, down goes Lemondy Pink, and down goes Morgan, cross-bodied of Morgan, moves off the apron, and Jasmine, got caught, pig knee, and a neck breaker. And now Ruby Red sitting Lemondy back inside, and a kick to the face. And Ruby Red, been talking about how she's been, want to get her hands back on her Raw Women's title. Cover is Ruby, 1, 2, and is broken up by Morgan, and Morgan, and and Lemondy, a Harper clothesline of Morgan, and Red, planting Lemondy Pink, and Morgan, and all of these women, knee by Morgan, and Morgan, cover on Ruby, 1, 2, and Morgan a kick out, and Jasmine, and a headbutt to both Ruby Red and Morgan, 1, 2, and a kick out by both to try and get the match going early. And Morgan, being tossed into the corner by Lemondy. Oh! And Ruby Red getting clotheslined by Jasmine. And now Jasmine, Jasmine, oh! And doing the crossbody into the barricade to Ruby Red. And we don't think Ruby Red is okay after that. And Jasmine, on the outside laughing, and neck breaker by Morgan. And Morgan trying to capitalize, and Lemondy Pink a body drop, 1, 2, and a kick out. What a way to start off Monday Night Raw. Jasmine going back to work. On Ruby Red. And a chop by Jasmine. And now Jasmine going to toss Ruby Red into the apron. And now Morgan. And Morgan said, okay, let me fly. And into the barricade is Jasmine. And Morgan, and Morgan trying to, can't get over on Ruby Red. And Ruby Red now, and a Ruby Red kick. And a big boot to Jasmine, sending her over the barricade. And Ruby Red planning on getting back what is hers, and that is the Raw Women's Champ. And got caught off the ropes. And a face front slam by Lemondy. 1, 2, and a kick out by Ruby Red. And now Lemondy and Ruby Red and Ruby Red, and here comes Ruby Red and Lemondy going backwards, and a collision between Ruby Red and Lemondy Pink, and here comes Morgan, and Morgan upon the top, splash to Red, 1, 2, and Red kicking out. And now Morgan back up top. Splash to Lemondy. 1, 2, and Lemondy again. 1, 2, and again Lemondy kicking out. And there's the kick by Lemondy, and ran into the bridge. 1, 2, and Lemondy kicking out. Punch to Morgan by Ruby Red. And there's the big boot. And now Lemondy going to plant down Ruby Red. And now off the top. Swanton off the top. 1, 2, and Ruby Red kicking out. And Morgan, and Morgan, kicked the Ruby Red. And now Morgan with Ruby Red on the shoulder. There's the knee, the good night knee by Morgan. And Morgan gonna go, splash to Ruby Red again. 1, 2, and Ruby Red continuing to kick out. And here comes Jasmine back in the ring. And Jasmine now. Really starting to toss people. And Ruby Red, getting a back elbow. And there goes, there goes Red across the ring. And now, and Red and Morgan getting crossbody by Dark. And Jasmine putting down Lemondy Pink. And a Uranagi. And now Jasmine stopping at nothing. Jasmine. A second Uranagi. And Jasmine is not done. A third Uranagi. 1, 2. And the shoulder went up for Lemondy. Good thing on the shoulder. Uranagi to Morgan. Back elbow. And now, and that's it for Morgan. 1, 2, 3, and Morgan is gone. Demetria Morgan has been eliminated. And Demetria Morgan being eliminated from a Raw Championship match at Super Showdown. And now Morgan gonna have to work harder to get another opportunity at Jordynne Grace. Every woman from this Raw roster since Clash of Champions has been trying to take the Raw Women's Champion off Jordynne Grace, but they have failed to do it. And now, and here they go. And Lemondy Pink and Jasmine are going to throw licks at one another back to back. And here they go. And Ruby Red, and now they are attacking Ruby Red. And attacking Ruby Red. Big boo by Jasmine. And here, big boo by Lemondy Pink. And now Pink, planning Jasmine. And Lemondy Pink ready for whatever. Did you hear that, Nita? Jasmine. 1, 2, and Ruby Red breaking it up. Kick the Lemondy Pink. And Ruby Red, and down goes Lemondy Pink, down goes Jasmine. And Ruby Red starting to feel the flame and the fire. And Ruby Red, trying to hit a blockbuster. And Jasmine, 1, 2, Jasmine was on top of the pin. Big boot to Jasmine. And Jasmine gonna get lifted up. And being planted on top of Ruby Red. 1, 2, and both of them kick out. And what a scene we are witnessing here on Monday Night Raw Live in Savannah, Georgia. And Ruby Red, getting back up on her feet. And Ruby Red, spine buster to Jasmine. Ruby Red using the last gas. Back kick by Ruby Red. And that's it. Down goes Jasmine. Oh! Ruby Red kick, and Ruby Red. Another Ruby Red kick. And a third Ruby Red kick. 1, 2, 3, and Ruby Red eliminates Jasmine. Jasmine has been eliminated. So goodbye to Jasmine. She has been eliminated by the former Raw Women's Champion, who is sick and tired of facing Jordynne Grace to get back her Raw Women's Champion. Comment down below if we should do the story between Ruby Red and Jasmine. Wait, no, the story between Ruby Red and Jordynne Grace, the Raw Women's Champion. And here we go. And Lemondy Pig, and Ruby Red, and a knee, and the crowd is cheering. Attendance tonight, 73,845. Here in Savannah, Georgia for Monday Night Raw. And kick to the face of Lemondy. And Lemondy, and kick to Ruby Red. Wait a minute. Knee by Ruby Red, and kick by Red. Cover. 1, 2. And a shoulder whack. And a drop kick by Ruby Red. And now Ruby Red got Lemondy Pink right where she wants her. Ruby Red goes over the top. And nobody home. Kick to the back. And planting her on her back. Ruby Red now on top of the apron. And landing the splash. And a kick. Face first goes Ruby Red. And now, and a tornado DDT. Kick by Ruby Red. And Ruby Red, face first goes Lemondy. And here we go. And a Ruby Red kick. And now Ruby Red. Knee out the corner. And Red got her. And a Ruby Red kick. And a second Ruby Red kick. And now Ruby Red going around for the third one. And a third Ruby Red kick. 1, 2, 3, and Ruby Red with the win. Ruby Red. Here is your winner. And who will face Jordynne Grace at Super Showdown for the Raw Women's Champion, Ruby Red. And that is the type of woman who cares for the Raw Women's Champion. That is the type of woman who respects this sport and who is able to stay Raw Women's Champ.